Alright, what is up guys, DPort here from DPortGaming. Welcome to another Warcraft 3 commentary, and today we got a match between TwistedMind, is the red human player on Tyrannia's stand. His opponent's going to be the green orc player getting the Farseer, and that's going to be Frosti, so that's interesting. This is, one thing to note, this is the War3 Arena replay of the week, so it's going to be a good one. Footman already heading out. Ooh, look at this. We already have Militia out as well. Are we going to see a big tier 1 push? He's going to Tavern Hero, right? Because he delayed the altar. And we have the Farseer out already zooming on out. He's going to try to take down at least one Militia, do what he can. And we see the Fire Lord. That's pretty cool. We're going to see Fire Lord Lava Spawns as well. And we're going to see a big tier 1 push. And towers are going to put down. There's no Lumber Mill just yet. He had to make the barracks and footies first. Yeah, that has a higher priority at this point. But let's check out. Is the orc ready for this? He's got a burrow, a second burrow being placed up. Early Voodoo Lounge as well. Not really early, but putting it towards the back. And peasants, their militia has just ran out. Takes a while to get across the map. And Burrow's in a decent position. He needs to cancel this as soon as possible, though, because it will obviously be able to hit those. Here we go. Second burrow coming down in range, it looks like, to hit those. It's very critical. And now, first footman's going to go down. How much mana is Farseer? Farseer's sitting at some pretty healthy mana too, so we'll have at least several more wolves in the fray. Grunt taking a lot of damage, gonna have to be microed away. Now it's just Farseer and Burrow to hold this off with his wolf friends. And Grunt does need to be careful. Can't afford to lose that. He's at 20/20 food, so it's very critical that he cancels that Burrow. Farlord though taking quite a bit of damage, about half HP. They are arcane towers. I don't think he has. Okay, so he doesn't have a lumber mill yet, so we're only going to be able to see arcane towers. But he does have quite a bit of footmen. He's got 4 in the rotation. Lava spawn as well. He's trying to cancel with this burrow. Second one's going to be completed, though. Arcane tower should respawn, though. Farseer's going to take down a second footman. Grunt, he's coming in the backside. Took down a peasant. He's going to fall for it, though. And he's still at... He is at 17 out of 30 food. He's waiting for the tier 2 and probably going to try to make demolishers. And now look at this. He was able to cancel 1, but Farseer able just to get right-click down there. He is level 1, so he should be made back very quickly. However, that tier 2 is coming up soon. So he should get a Tavern Hero from that. Maybe a Tinker might do the job. The base seems to be blocked, but if he wants to make the Pocket Factory there. I'm not sure if it's worth it, though, because he can just use Militia. So we got one arcane tower up. The burrow actually cannot reach it. That's very unfortunate. However, it's not a big issue. Arcane tower doesn't do too much damage. Farseer is level 2 now. Second tower going down is only arcanes at this point. Farseer should be back. So it looked like to be kind of a scary push when these towers got up. They're only arcanes, so it's not too critical. They do some nice damage to the wolves, however. Farseer sitting at 1.5. Is he going to get that second hero? He's only getting a grunt thus far. And footmen actually have defend now, so they should be able to not take too much damage from burrows now. Second grunt is out, and it appears we do have a second hero coming in. There's a wolf ready to get that hero. And he's got a Tinker. Tinker seems to be the good choice when you're getting pushed here. Saw Grubby actually do that, or Grubby play against it on stream. Kind of a nuisance, Tinker is. Very good at taking down towers at the Pocket Factory as well. So here we go, Pocket Factory going to be placed down. Farseer, if he's able to window down this Farseer, it's huge. He actually got a Cloak of Shadows. Not actually too bad of an item in this situation. Wolf is going to fall, though. Pocket Factory going to try to do its thing now. Footman going to try to retreat a little bit, taking quite a bit of damage. Maybe he needs to make a shop. He's trying to get us around here on Farseer. He might take too much damage for it, though. He got it. He's going to hide with this Farseer, and he's completed the surround, however. He has a TP, and he's going to have to use it. Frosti barely able to squeeze out of there. If he didn't have a Town Portal, it could have been bad news. However, he doesn't have too much mana left on his heroes. Third burrow being made. He needs a War Mill. He does, so he'll be able to make demolishers soon. However, his barracks is in a pretty bad position. Maybe he should make a second one. We do have that lumber mill being made because we see guard towers now, and that's going to be a lot more damage and a lot more difficult to deal with. We have that arcane vault being power built here for TwistedMind, and maybe he should go for a second barracks, potentially maybe a bestiary. He's in a tough situation, or maybe Frosti should even try to go for a trade, but it's not a full-on committed push here by Twisted. Twisted is going to start teching. So he's going to try to do what he can with just these 3 towers, but he's not going to commit all the resources. We have Frosti trying to maneuver around, try to get to his shot potentially. Oh, he might pick up the Fire Lord. He got a heal regeneration off though. This barrack should fall, unless he's going to start trying to heal it up though. And the Arcane Tower can reach that 1 PM, not too much damage though. He's going to go opt for towers instead of a second barracks. I guess it is only 3 towers, so if he starts seeing more, he definitely needs to make demolishers. He's at 33 out of 40 food, enough for a demolisher, and there's the first one being made. The only thing I'm concerned about here is the demolisher's going to have to run all the way back. Burrow's going to be taken down, though. That's going to be huge. It's going to put him over food, and TwistedMind able to take it down, completing the Burrow kill. That's going to be 33 out of 30 food here for Frosti now. And now the Burrow's the target, or excuse me, the barracks is the target, and that's going to be an issue. He can't heal it up. There's not going to be... He's in the driver's seat, it looks like. Now the barracks, he should have probably made that a long time ago. He knew that was probably going to fall. Now there are other Burrow's the target. He desperately needs to keep this one alive at least. He should be able to do so, though. Grunt might fall for this, though. He's in a pretty bad position. Frosti might lose it. Might lose it to the Arcane Tower, and it is. Filling up the Orc Burrow now. These footmen doing some nice work. Let's check out what TwistedMind. He's actually making a couple of towers just in case if he wanted to go for a Tinker, Farser, Harass. And I wonder if he's going to go straight for the Tier 3 Air. He could just go Casters. I think Casters would be pretty nice. Although they might have some trouble taking down the Watchtower. So he could go maybe Mortar Team's Casters. I think Mortar Teams might be good against this siege if it continues. Just a couple of them. A few more footmen joining the fray. And these towers in a great position now. And he might just lose his burrows. He's using a lot of resources to heal it up. He's at 700 to 300 though. He desperately needs 1 demolisher. If he gets 1 demolisher out, this could be game changing. Pocket Factory being placed down. He got his heroes to heal up though. Was able to get back to that Voodoo Lounge. Another tower being placed up. I wonder if this Watchtower can kill this Fire Lord. I think it's in range. And he might take down the Burrow here. It's going to be a close one, and he will. That is huge. Now it's at a 30 out of 20 food now. Altar's going to fall as well. But let's see. He needs this Demolisher to do work. It's going to be tough to get squeeze on back there for the footies, so I'm not sure if TwistedMind can actually survive this Demolisher push. Or just push back. And he might just let it go, actually. He's going to go for Casters, at least 1 Arcane Sanctum. I want to see that Workshop. There's no Blacksmith, though, so we won't see that for the time being. He needs to start making a few more burrows. He has proceeded to do so. And with the Demolisher, he's attacking ground, doing some damage to these peasants. And now we have at least a couple of peons starting to heal this up. He's going to take down the front line of guard towers, and that is huge. Now TwistedMind in a little bit of a pickle here. He definitely can't come back here and push in. This Pocket Factory doing what it can. Now Fire Lord are going to try to do some damage, split the resource sharing or healing here. He might be able to take down this Watchtower. Nope. Frosti seems to be on top of it. We actually have a Fork Lightning level 2 now. And this Demolisher, all he needed was 1, and he's making a second one after those burrows completed. Seems to be in a decent situation. We have Arcane Sanctums now. Now TwistedMind debating on whether he should let this go or continue the pressure, and it looks like he's going to go for the pressure. Fork Lightning again, and he's going to clarity up. There's only 3 peasants left now. We're going to have a priest first, actually. He's still got the 2 guard towers up, though. Chain Lightning again. Getting most of the footmen and peasants pretty low. And they're going to have to back up now. There's 2 demolishers. And that's going to be the pushback confirmed, I believe. Is TwistedMind going to let this go? And maybe go for an expansion? Because it takes a while for the Orc to recover. At this point in time, I think the Orc will just have to transition to Bestiary Wind Riders. I think that would be the ideal decision. Second hero, Mountain King, is the choice. We have sorcerers coming out now. Another chain lightning. And that first line of guard towers is going to be pushed back finally. Only 3 towers left. And now we have the creeping TwistedMind fully dropping the push now. Some breaker sorcerers out. Just kidding, he's not. He's moving in. He's going to try to take down one demolisher. It's a little caught out here. He should be able to squeeze in, though. Oh, he's transitioning onto the watchtower. Jailing going off. Footman's going to have to be microed back. And he's going to grab one watchtower. At the price of half the Mountain King's HP and a Footman, it looks like. 2 sorcerers out now. When we have 3 demos, he's going for 4 demos. Got the slow going off. It's on the demolisher. He won't be able to micro back as easily now. Footman's gonna fall out. It's a level 3 Farseer. He's gonna go for wolves. I think you gotta go for wolves. He could go for chain lightning though. We'll have to see some more slow going off onto the wolves. Farseer's getting close to 3, and that should be nice. Now he's gonna go for the demolisher. It's slowed, right? It's very hard to micro. He's gonna be taken down, and now another one's gonna get got out most likely. He's going to keep getting it. He's having some pathing issues. Now he's transitioning on the tower that's almost completed. These sorcerer casters may be doing the trick here. He needs to be careful. There's the chain lightning. I wonder if that was level 2. We'll have to wait and see next time he summons the wolves. Should be able to grab this watchtower. Needs to be careful though not to get nuked from chain lightning if it gets too low. Only 2 demolishers for now, and towers being made back here. His right side of his base is pretty well protected.
Work complete, ready to ride.
And ooh, he made proxy up here. He's not going for the Wind Riders. He's going for Spirit Walkers and Raiders. I'm not sure if that's the... I think personally I would have gone for Wind Riders and maybe gone for the main base. Try to harass wood peasants maybe. Because I'm not sure how much work Raiders and Spirit Walkers can do. Maybe he's playing for the... if he's able to finally push back these towers, he's playing for the Raider Walker game. That's one way to do it, I suppose. He could harass maybe these 2 if he doesn't get in range of guard tower or just these buildings. Demo's getting slow. Burrow's gonna fall. It's gonna put him under food again. TwistedMind hanging on in there. And these demolishers are really good at pushing back towers, obviously. He's sticking at 2 for now because he's over food. I think this whole time we've only had 2 peons left, peasants. It may be TwistedMind. I think if he leaves this though, these towers would go down, so he wants to keep his dominant position. But if he just went for a quick expand, relatively quick expand, or just an expansion at this point, it could have been really nice. Because at this point, I think he might be able to just take the... If he lets this go, and then tries to do a lot of creeping with his heroes, he would probably have the advantage. But he's doing a nice job hiding his units up here. Because if TwistedMind saw that, that could be probably GG. That's why he's not bringing in his raiders yet. Level 3 Fire Lord now. To see the level 2 lava spawns. He's going to try to commit to a Demolisher, taking quite a bit of damage from those towers on that bottom side. I wonder if we're going to see Workshop Mortar teams yet. There's no Blacksmith, so he's staying just with casters for now. And he's actually upgrading to Castle. Frosti. He's doing okay, though. He's taking quite a bit of damage. Pocket Factory going down. Still unable. These towers actually don't have a building upgrade as well. I'm surprised they're able to stay up this long. I guess TwistedMind doing a nice job, though. Putting pressure on these demolishers. They can't really step up too easily.
Spirits of the earth guide.
Another Spirit Walker being made. We have 3 demos now. They should be able to clean this up. One more blow to that peasant. He's gonna grab it. He might lose 1 demolisher for this, though. Mount King's in some trouble. He has a potion of healing, though. Maybe a little too deep here for TwistedMind. Didn't lose a unit, however. Very close. Farseer, Tinker. Getting clarities. Stormbolt on the Farseer. Mountain King needs to be careful to that Chain Lightning. He popped it right before it went off. He knew it was going to happen. And now some Demolisher is going to fall.
Work complete.
TwistedMind doesn't know about this up here. 2 Raiders, 2 Walkers.
Work complete.
Maybe he's getting ready for the big push. He's at 49 food, so he can't go over it. I don't think he'll have enough unit composition, even with an extra Raider and a Walker. 3 Walkers and 2 Raiders to take on this army full on into towers. A couple more towers. Their Ivory Towers being put down. He's trying to take down 1 Watchtower here. Taking a lot of damage. Gonna lose 1 source now. Maybe overstepping. Mountain King taking a lot as well. What are the gold mines looking like? Only 1,300 to 1,300. So both players might run out gold very soon now. And he's going to show the Raider Walker now. There's only 1 tower up, and he might try to put, if he takes these 2 down, he's going to put the push. Here we go. First real skirmish of the game. It's going to be an interesting one with the summons. He actually went level 2 Chain Lightning because we see the level 1 Wolves. There's some Dispel going off. First Raider's going to fall. Demolisher's maybe overstepping here. What is he doing? This one's just staying high, really close, up front and personal. Might have been a mistake there, and it's going to fall now. We do have 1 Demolisher in deep position. Oh, he's stepping up now. Slight mistake. It is kind of difficult. You got so much stuff going on. Now he's able to push back, though. 3 towers left here. And as TwistedMind, I'm going to call this one. It looks like he's just healing up. He's at Castle, and we do see at least some Griffins coming out. At least 1. That could be the game changer. He does have Raider and Snare, though. He's got 3 now. And finally, Frosti able to push back. And he finally has some breathing room. TwistedMind going to back up and do some creeping. It's a 52 food orc army able to push it out. 20 minutes in. Priest ready to go. Maybe he's going for a quick expand. Oh, I keep calling it quick expand. He's going for an expand. Griffin's out. He's getting the upgrade. Stormhammer. Mountain King should get 2 from this. And let's see how much... I'm not sure if TwistedMind, if the right play there was to back up and go for the expand. I might have done that if I was in this situation. Get the towers down. Because the Orc had a lot of time to build up his army now. And he's got the Raider Walker. So I actually think like the Raider pick here because he's going against Sorcerer. So you can see here that TwistedMind's not getting too many Sorcerers now. It's because he sees the Spirit Walker. But if he went Wind Riders, they would have a very difficult time with being slowed. We have the Speed Scroll out. And let's see if Frosti is going to do the right thing here and put a lot of pressure on this Town Hall. He's bringing the peons in as well. Both gold mines collapsed. And I think he is. Is he going to go for his own expand or go for the pressure? He would kind of have to guess, and he's going to go for his own expand first and then go for the pressure. There's no upgrades here, only 1 Griffin. Mountain King's going to get a potion of Invul, and Firelord has a TP. Not really great items here. Speed Scroll, potion of healing. Tinker is 3 though, Farseer 4. So, definitely better levels on the Orc heroes. A second Griffin, or is that the first one? Second Griffin. Here we go. Another skirmish coming. We have 2 Demolishers now. Spirit Link could be stolen. So we have the level 2 Wolves now with the Farseer 4. There's no towers up at this Town Hall now, so TwistedMind does not have that defense to help him. Pocket Factory going down. Raider's going to be right quick down. And is going to fall. That's going to be first blood there. Mountain King's going to have a level 3, level 2 Stormbolt. And it's actually not a Great Hall being put down. It's a Walk of Shame for Frosti. Militia coming in. Stormbolt onto Raider. If he's able to pick those off slowly but surely, he might have a chance. Now Militia coming in. Going to get the surround, or at least a semi-surround here on Demolisher. Demolisher, these Griffins doing work damage. Chain Lightning going off in response, though, taking down most Militia. Demolishers, they could be the game changer, though. Losing a lot here, but he's getting some nice damage in return onto the Breakers. And now it's a full-on retreat here for Frosti. There's a Stormbolt onto a Walker. Spirit Wolves being remade. Griffins doing work on these Spirit Walkers. Even if they go to Ghost form, Griffins can still attack. Some Lightning Shield going on Tinker. Dispel's going off. And TwistedMind just bulldozing through the Orc army. And now he finally goes for the heroes. It's a level 4 Tinker, a level 4 Farseer. TwistedMind, oh no, he cannot lose this Farseer. And he should be okay. He does have this expand up going. Nothing being made at his base though, however. And now Frosti still putting on some pressure here, maybe overstepping. Does he have mana? He does. Mountain King, does he have bolts? He doesn't have a bolt for the time being, and bats are the choice. That's one way to deal with the Griffins. Really nice change of pace there. And that's a really good play. Without the Griffins, TwistedMind is not as dangerous now. And the hero levels here for Orc are a lot better. Not a lot, but a little. Mountain King's going to have his next bolt. He's going to use it. A lot of peasants going down from that, wow, that wolf with lightning shield. Going to town on those peasants there. Most of them falling. Uh-oh, Farseer, he's semi-trapped, though. There's a Stormbolt. Is he going to be able to get out of it? It looks like he will. He's going to turn, though. Oh, he's slowed. He passed the potion to Tinker. Nice play there. He's still the target, though. He's slowed. He needs a Dispel. There is no Dispel, though. Now, Firelord maybe going to go for a block, and Twisted didn't grab it. He got another slow, though. And he might be able to right-click this down. I think he will. Frosti does not have enough gold if he loses this into a bash, and he loses the Farseer. Tinker, though, is trying to respond, trying to get something. He's going to get a breaker, and both heroes very low here. Lava Spawn being made. And Frosti's still going to try to chase this down. One Griffin is out. Spell going off. That's a level 5 Tinker. He's going to have some trouble with this Griffin, though. Tinker trying to right-click. Farseer, or Firelord down. Now he'll retreat. Walk of Shame still going on. Now Farseer. Gonna find some juicy peons. I say Farseer, excuse me. Firelord. Peon's gonna fall. It's a level 4 MK. Level 4.5 Firelord. And look at this. This Town Hall almost down. So both players sitting with no gold. And I'm not sure if Twisted can actually take this base down with these towers up. Vice versa goes for Frosti, though. And there's a TP. He's going to have to save his Town Hall. Pocket Factory going to do a lot of damage. It's a level 5 Tinker. Can he take this down in time? I'm not sure. Tinker going to come in. He's going to cancel the Town Hall. Wow. Not cancel. Take down the Town Hall. And Tinker doing his job.
We're under attack.
Alter. It was killed, so he can't make the Farseer back. Solo Tinkle now. Does he not have any peasants? He has one. I'm going to go to his vision, see how much his resources. He doesn't have any resources. Oh, no. He doesn't have any. He'll have to do the Walk of Shame with one peasant. Yeah, with one peasant he has to do the Walk of Shame. And Tinker's gonna try to creep out his own.
We're under attack.
Frosti, though, having some gold issues of his own. And maybe creeping at a poor time here. He needs one Dragonhawk to get smoke or something. Then he'll be able to take this down. He won't have the resources, though, to get that for quite some time. He's going to try to pick off some peons. Stormbolt. Lava spawn being made now. And Tinker taking... He's at half HP for doing this. And TwistedMind, he's going for the soft side of the base. No Farseer coming just yet. He's creeping to trying to get gold. I wonder if Farseer's probably like around 300 something gold. And he's going to sell the item for us, a 200 item, so now he'll get Farseer. That's critical. If he can get the Farseer back, it could be game changer. However, the Mountain King with high levels is very scary with the Stormbolts. That's a level 5 Fire Lord as well. Let's move it in here. Maybe he can take this down if he tanks it correctly with his units. The Griffin does a lot, though. Oh, he might fall. Very close. TwistedMind thinks otherwise. Doesn't want to go back in. Tower's in a great position here. Pocket Factory too. Farseer halfway out. It's a nail biter. Mountain King stepping in yet, and if Twisted randomly loses a hero here, or even the Griffin, it's gonna be huge. Fire Lord, and they tapped it. He got one tower down. What if Farseer gets a... Oh, Mountain King, be careful. He's gonna take down the second one, though. Into a third. Farseer almost out. And I wonder if... See, I wonder if Frosti... If he thinks that TwistedMind has an Expo up soon... He might tap out, but Farseer's almost up, so he won't. Oh, if he gets a surprise Chain Lightning right out of this. Oh no, Fire Lord, he's getting low. Farseer's gonna come out and pop a Chain Lightning. Here we go. He doesn't have enough mana for it just yet. Still though, oh man, he can't lose the Tinker here. Mountain King does have a potion of Invul. He's not making wolves. He wants to save it for the burst. It's a level 3 Chain Lightning, I presume. Mountain King might follow. He's trying to hide, and wow! 18 HP. There's the potion of Invul. He's going for Tinker. Can he get the right clicks? Where's the Chain Lightning? Does he have it? He's waiting for the Mountain King to wear off. Uh-oh, the chase is on. Priest, gonna get the right click? No! Chain Lightning, where it is? He got the double tap. Wow! What an end to that game. Frosti waiting for the Mountain King's Invul to wear off into the Chain Lightning. There were some misplays. It wasn't the cleanest game, but entertaining nonetheless. So, pretty good replay of the week. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Any demolishers now, and just with 3 towers, Twisted with the tech going. He's in the driver's seat, it looks like. Demolisher, it's slowed, right? It's very hard to micro. He's going to be taken down, and now another one's going to got out, most likely. He's going to keep getting it. He's having some pathing issues, and, ooh, he made Proxy up here. He's not going for the Wind Riders. He's going for Spirit Walkers and Raiders. And finally, Frosti able to push back, and he finally has some breathing room. He doesn't have a bolt for the time being, and bats are the choice. That's one way to deal with the Griffins. Really nice change of pace there. He might be able to right-click this down. I think he will. Frosti does not have enough gold if he loses this into a bash, and he loses the Farseer. Can he take this down in time? I'm not sure. Tinker gonna come in. He's gonna cancel the Town Hall. Wow. Not cancel. Take down the Town Hall. Here we go. He doesn't have enough mana for it just yet. Still though, oh man, he can't lose the Tinker here. Mountain King does have a potion of Invul. He's not making wolves. He wants to save it for the burst. It's a level 3 Chain Lightning, I presume. Mountain King might follow. He's trying to hide, and wow! 18 HP. There's the potion of Invul. He's going for Tinker. Can he get the right clicks? Where's the Chain Lightning? Does he have it? He's waiting for the Mountain King to wear off. Uh-oh, the chase is on. Priest gonna get the right click. No! Chain Lightning, where it is? He got the double tap. Wow!